night falls in the city, everything changes. And anything can happen.
On most everyone's list of recommended sleepers, Alan Rudolph's zany film is about troubled characters who make coincidental connections with each other, put up false fronts, act crazy, and are hopelessly confused and worried about sex, love, marriage, and their inability to communicate. Geneviève Bujold is radiosexologist Dr. Love, who gives worshipful callers advice on relationships, yet is unable to have one herself. Wanting to get out in the real world, she becomes a housemate of bar owner Leslie Ann Warren. Warren doesn't know that Bujold is Dr. Love, and Bujold doesn't realize that Warren is a frequent caller. Warren is miserable because she sleeps with many guys, but is afraid to make a commitment. Another frequent caller is Ray Dawn Chong, who hangs out at the bar because her cad husband, Patrick Bauschow, has been showing an interest in Warren. When Bauschow calls Warren, Bujold answers. He doesn't know she's Dr. Love, but finds her advice about his marriage is very perceptive. Into this weird situation comes drifter Keith Carradine, who says he was once engaged to the former owner of the bar, who had the same first name as Warren. He makes love to Bujold, Chong, and Warren and gets on Bauschow's nerves by turning up with every woman he knows. He has walked out of a mental hospital and claims to be a pathological liar, but there are indications that what he says of his past, that he was a jet fighter pilot and a CIA spy in Russia, is true. Also, when he tells each woman that he loves her and wants to marry her, you believe him each time. He manages to be a positive influence, a godsend, on the three women, helping them put their feelings toward themselves and men into perspective. Noirish night scenes outside Warren's bar, where the street and buildings are bathed in red light, have a surreal, dreamlike feel, but the film as a whole has the logic of crazy real life. The storyline seems preposterous, but we willingly suspend our disbelief because we're touched by the characters and root for them to make it out of their misery. The acting is superb. Warren, in a Susan Sarandon-type role, deserved an Oscar nomination. Rudolph's clever script has humor, warmth, surprises.